Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hold up. Hold up, buttercups. Hold up, buttercups. What you doing down there? What you doing? What you doing? Okay. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi. Oh, I use my muscles. I use my muscles. Oh, just got out of the shower. Um, I did do um 6 raw loves. I did all the water and air. Okay. So those will slowly be coming out. All right. So good morning, good morning, good morning. I needed to step away and take a break. All right. Um, I labeled this hi from Liverpool. I labeled this expect the unexpected because I will tell you with the 6 raw loves that I just did, it's kind of like open ended, you know. What's the word I'm looking for? More like cliffhangers, you know? So that type of energy can be a little frustrating. I'm sitting in like frustrating energy, but like I'm good. Okay. Um, so learning to adapt to the energy, I think, is what is most important, you know. So that's kind of like I can't even. Well, no, it is. I am kind of struggling with that because I'm such an empath, and it's like you're in the energy where you got to figure out. It's like, damn, are those even my emotions? Or am I going stir crazy? Am I losing my mind? Is this really happening? Or where is this anger coming from? Or where's the passion coming from? Whew, my heart's skipping a beat right now, like super anxiety, all of a sudden. So hold up, let me just bubble myself. So it's like some of you guys, good morning. Some of you guys are going to be, I should put some makeup on. Some of you guys are going to be experiencing the same thing I'm kind of experiencing. And not to mention this open ended energy, cliffhanging type stuff. Okay. So I think the hardest thing, well, I think the most important thing I should say is deciphering, all right, because you need to rip it, but like when you don't think it through and you just yada, 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 again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Okay, so it's like I can have a conversation with somebody that's never ending. Like it never stops. But you all know me. Yappy yappy. So, whatever energy you guys are in, just do your best to understand the why before you react. I tend to sometimes I react before I kind of like sit back and try to like really. But I think with the energy that's happening, so it's not really the confusing thing. Okay, it's like Lucy's whining. It's like the empath thing, you know. So it's buttons. People push buttons, and it's that type of stuff, you know. And I don't know if it's just me. I'd like to know, like, oh, I have a haircut tonight. Shit, and she's just telling me now, confirming tonight. Shit, I got plans tonight. Enough already. No, it's not yours. It's not yours. Oh, why do I always do this with my hair? Son of a bitch. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh, in the energy of like old school and hanging out with people I haven't hung out with in a long time, reminiscing. Like, I'm so in that energy and I haven't even seen it on the board. So it's like, I don't know if it's going to start coming out eventually down the line. Okay. And it just hasn't like hit yet. It's like that whole empath thing. It's like, oh, lucky me. Lucky me. So now I got to figure out, I can't do dinner and a haircut. Thank you. My life has been chaos since Thursday. So I just saw 555. You good now? Um, and the people like I'm touching base with are like old friends, people I haven't seen in a long time, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna postpone the haircut. Yeah, I haven't seen my friend Mohammed hit me up, and I haven't hung out with him in a super long time, and he's back. So I think I'm gonna go hang out with him for a little while because he hit me up and was like, Taco Tuesday. I was like, no. How about martinis? How about martinis? So we have the Five of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Three of Swords, and the Four of Pence. So this is, that is a whole lot of cards. Let's just do story one, because we're not all in the same energy, I'll tell you that. And this whole, I'm telling you, if you guys are light workers, you're feeling this shift, this transition, and it's not a bad thing. I even noticed that when I was at the baby shower. Okay. Walking into a big room like that with people, it affects your energy. You can feel the vibe. Is it good? Is it bad? Am I being tested? Because I feel like I'm constantly being tested with how I control my energy. Not when it comes to certain people, but certain circumstances, groups of people, that type of stuff. So I feel like maybe that's why I'm more out and about, absorbing, learning how to work with it, learning how to read it, what to look for, that type of stuff, okay? Because that's hitting me big time. Big time. We have somebody who does not want to stand up for themselves. We have the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands reversed. So this is somebody who's just like, is not, it's like, it's like, we have this one energy. It's like someone's standing up, leading, taking the initiative, regardless of who likes their story or not. It's like, I got my story, but standing tall. And then you got the Seven reversed, and it's like upright. It's like all these people arguing, and it's like standing up for yourself. Like, I'm ready to battle. But it's like someone's putting it down. But mentally, it's like with the High Priestess here, and the Three of Pence and the Three of Swords. I think there was a third party scenario, because that's been popping back up into the picture too. I think somebody was a secret, and someone's hurt, okay, and somebody's still holding on to the King of Wands, King of Cups energy. But this King of Cups is like, damn, like, I gotta talk about how I feel. Like, so there's something emotional going on. There's something emotional going on when it comes to this masculine energy too, because the only feminine energy we have on the board right now is the High Priestess, but it's under the Three of Pence and next to the Three of Hearts. So to me, it looks like there's a secret, and this secret, it looks like it's going to be exposed. And if it's, and on top of that, underneath the Three of Hearts, you have the Six of Wands reversed. So it's like 5, 6, 7, but it's going backwards. So it's like either someone's holding on to this King of Wands energy or the King of Wands is holding on. But it's like the King of Cups is about to pour that heart out. There's a secret for sure. Someone's holding on to a secret and they're deciding how do I talk about it? How do we, you know, ABCXYZ. That's what I'm saying. Like expect the unexpected in the next few days. I don't know if this high priestess was a secret or the secret is, you know, if somebody was in a marriage. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Some of you could be messing with married men, married women. You got the Emperor reversed. You got the Lovers with the Seven of Swords. Hello. Someone's dipping out on someone. Okay. This is like sneaking out energy. And then you got the Emperor reversed. So somebody's losing their patience. Okay. So this is deception all day. There's definitely a third party energy, whether you're involved in it now or when somebody got involved with you, they were already involved with somebody else. And it is the Emperor. The Emperor could be a married man with the Three of Pentacles. So there's definitely two people here. So to me, somebody was married and it was a secret. Maybe they didn't wear their ring, or maybe, you know, they were arguing with their wife or husband and dipped out and dipped in somewhere else. And now there's a clusterfuck of energy on my board. But again, someone's holding on to pain and secrets. And it's like, and it seems to be the King of Cups, but they're losing their patience with one lover. Like, do I tell the truth or do I keep lying? It's like, damn, explosion. Huge explosion of energy here, okay? Tell me about this King of Cups. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. All right, this is, you know, it's given to multiple people too. All right. To me, it's not balancing out nothing. Given more time to one or the other. See, this is deep because someone's holding on to pain and secrets, and it's like, if you release this, tell me about the High Priestess. If you release this type of energy and you talk about it and you just tell the truth, if this is you, just tell the effing truth, you know, because it's like right now, nothing's moving. Nada. And it's like two people are supposed to be going on a path, but yet it's like because there's a secret, someone's not moving. And it looks like the masculine energy. Just sitting here in heartache. Someone's ego is bruised. Somebody bruised someone's ego and they're holding on to it. You know, they're holding on to it. Like, how dare you? You know, how dare you, energy? You know, like, damn you. You know, you bruised my ego. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do now. So this person is legitimately holding on to pain, a grudge. Okay, and it's like, it's already dead. Why are you holding on to something that's already dead? Let bygones be bygones. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So let's see if we can get another read, because that read is getting nowhere. Nowhere. I'm not, nope, that's done. All right, move on. If that's you guys and you're legitimately not owning up to your own shit and holding on to petty shit, and you put yourself in a circumstance and you don't want to own up to your own shit, sorry. You're going to be sitting in that for a little while, okay? Because that's like, oh, somebody hurt my feelings. Someone bruised my ego. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Don't we all get hurt along the way? That there's no type of sympathy that was needed right there on my board. I'm no joke right now. And it's not a bad thing, guys. You don't feed into stuff like that. You feed into stuff like that, forget about it. I don't want you guys feeding into that. Let me cater you. Let me boost your ego. Let me feel better so you don't have to own up to your own bullshit. You're the one hiding secrets. You're the one holding on to pain. You're the one holding on to petty shit. You're the one that stepped out when you shouldn't have. You're the one that's not speaking the truth. You're the one that has no compassion. Yada, yada, yada. All right. So don't turn that, or don't let somebody like that turn it around on you and be like, and now all of a sudden you feel the need to apologize. Like, what the F? No. See you later. Okay. So if you need to own up to your own shit, do it. You got nothing to lose. You're already in pain. You're already in sitting petty shit. See what I'm saying? So it's like, go try to make it better. Or walk away from it. Stop holding on to something. Okay? Don't hold on to something that's not there. That situationship is dead. So you've been holding on to a grudge for 4 months, 4 years. Come on. Come on. Enough already. Enough with the petty games. Give me a break. Fucking get off the board. Get off the fucking game board. You know what I mean? Like, please, guys. I don't want Peter popping back on my board. Peter's not allowed on my board. All right. Go away, Peter. So let's leave that at that, and let's see if we can get another one. Now, I'm telling you right now, if that was a situation where you were blindsided, and for some of you, you might have been blindsided, but I don't see it there. A good possibility some of you were blindsided because there was a secret. Okay. I feel for you. If that's you guys, that's when you need to take yourself, boost your own self-esteem, your own motivation, and move forward and leave the rats where the rats belong. Okay. Because that was just awful. What just popped out on my board was awful. Okay. And that person still wants to lie. That person still wants to have their cake and eat it too. That person still does not want to own up to their own shit. So that's not good. And it didn't look like anybody wanted to walk away in that situation either. So it's like, why? Why are you in that? Don't put yourself in that situation, ladies and gents. That's no good. There's no way you don't smell something fishy there if that's your scenario. You listen to your damn gut, because your gut is dead on and it's telling you something is wrong. Okay? So let's get another read. And it looks like somebody is possibly married or in a relationship for a very, very long time. And it's like, I just saw that with the Empress. See? It's like somebody was holding on to a relationship way past its expiration date. You know, it's like, but that's what happens when you get comfy and you get stuck in routine, you know? So, how is everyone? There's certain situations where you don't want to give up, and then other ones, you know, you have to. I forget what zodiac I did today. I did raw love. I did water and air. And I can't remember which one. The one that was most confusing to me, because it just brought me a confusing state again, was Scorpio. So it might have been the Scorp read where trying to mend, trying to hold on, but not wanting to hold on. You know, was it Cancer? Oh, you watched it? Was it Cancer? Where they're like, just one more fight. Don't give up. Like that, don't give up energy. Scorp was super channeled messages like crazy, but they couldn't come out. Like, I don't even want to talk about it because I just got lost in that energy again. But like I don't know what type of energy it was. It was very overwhelming. People walking away, walking towards other people. But I'm not seeing much apologies. I'm not seeing that energy. So that kind of sucks. Let's see what else we got. Because I think it was the Cancerian still moving forward no matter what. So I want to say it was my Scorpio, but I'm not positive. That's too many. But let's see what else we get, because I want a new story. We know that's happening. We have Temperance. We have Temperance. So this is like the Two of Cups too. Okay, it's balancing out energies, the yin and the yang. If you're pregnant, you're super duper emotional, but that's normal. Maybe you feel like I'm never gonna heal, but you will. Again, that song came to me. Every rose has its thorn. And then the song Rise Up just came to me too. So I feel like this is more healing. I might try to get to the pot 4 for you guys today, because I don't know whose energy is whose right now. So I'll let you know if I get to that. I know I've had a few emails already, like, is it ready? Is it ready? Is it ready? Is it ready? So whatever's happening here, okay? Now we got the 9 of Wands, so it's like fighting for something. So this is one of these situations where it's like, don't give up. Don't give up yet, okay? But this is like talking about it. This conversation will help heal. This is not give up and walk away, okay? This is talking about it. I don't know if there's a woman here who has 2 people on their mind. Because somebody's letting somebody go for another man. Hey. Good morning. So somebody's letting somebody go. And it could just be dating. You know, it's not necessarily like you're committed to anyone. But this talk right here talks about like, hey, you hurt me, you know. Let's talk about it. But there's somebody in the background walking away. I think because it's like the hermit leading the way. Okay. So it's like, I don't know if you're walking away from somebody who isolated themselves and into somebody else's arms. Or if like you did the soul searching and it's like you let go of a Virgo. This is deep, because I'm telling you, I feel like this is somebody who is dating and needs to make a decision. And right now we just have Temperance and the 9 of Wands. But it's like this card is like screaming at me. You know, you chose someone. And you have this man in the background walking away. It's got the torch, like the light, like the hermit has. So I don't know if somebody isolated themselves from you. So you decided to go with somebody else because you're trying to heal. But it's like, I feel like this person's going to walk right back to you anyway. So it's like, again, you might find yourself in a situation where you're like, you say yes to somebody and you say, okay, let's start dating because this one was isolating themselves or whatever the situation was. Okay, but look at him looking and walking right back, trying to heal. But it's like, I think you're gonna start by the time this person walks back that you decided, like, hey, I have to leave you. Okay. Like I fought because the 9 of Wands. So it's like you're fighting, but now there's two people, so it's like, I don't know if it's the energy like, hey, I fought for you, but now I need to heal. All right. So it's like, to me, all of a sudden, you could have had nobody. So picture it this way. Picture, because a lot of you are like, I don't have anyone. Because I know when you have a twin or whatever the case may be, it's like you are in a relationship. It's like sometimes you even feel like you're effing married to this person, even though there's silence. Because it's like, that connection's there. It's an unbreakable bond that comes and goes. The energy comes and goes. So it's like you're spiritually bound to somebody. So it's like, even if you're dirt single, you still are in that whole, you have someone, because it's like a spiritual relationship. Like that person will always be in the back of your mind. Okay. So it's like, I think that's what's happening. And you're going to start dating. Okay. And then it looks like this person's going to walk back to the Sag energy. You don't have to be Sag, but I'm just saying, like, I got two cards on my board, and this is a big story. So I feel like you're going to start dating someone. You just meet somebody. You could be out to dinner, your friends hook you up. It's something like that, okay? And it's like, I don't know if but it's like, this other person. So I don't know if there's been plenty of times that you went back and forth between the two of them, and it's like, you're going right back to this person because you're like, this other one is like hermit mode and won't open up to you. So you're going to go to the one that is going to give you the affection that you need. And to me, it's not you being stingy on nothing. It's, to me, you're trying to heal from an ugly situation. And then you just pull the Chariot. So yeah, you're moving forward. But you're going to have difficulty because you just started dating someone and seeing someone. And it's like, are we both going to go in the same direction? Do we both want the same things? This person that you're with adores you, though. This new person's going to adore you. So it's, you are moving forward. But it's like you do have that torn energy, because I'm not lying to you, this person's still in the back of your head. It's like you were in love with somebody, truly in love with someone, and you had to let them go, or they let you go, whatever the situation may be. But at the same time, it looks like this person is going to walk right back. Okay. I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Okay. The universe wants you to heal something. There's another story that goes like this. It's time to heal a situation. Walk away, walk back, walk away, walk back. They want you to move forward with someone. But somebody's thoughts are like, are we going in the same direction or are we not? So I don't know if you got to heal the broken one first. I don't know if you got to heal the broken relationship first for this new one to walk in. Please be careful who you sleep with. is what they're saying too. Don't just jump into bed with someone. Because it's like, this other person is coming back. So it's like, the universe is kind of warning you. They're coming back to heal the situation. Don't jump in bed with nobody, because it will fuck some shit up. But I feel like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like a lot of you are not sleeping with anyone. So you're saying to yourself, well, why can't I have this intimacy? Why can't I have that passion, that pleasure that you want? That you deserve to have that type of intimacy too. Why are you saying to wait? Why? Because it's like, telling you this person's coming back, but it's like, why? Because this person's not back. And you know what this is telling me too? How many times did you not sleep with somebody? How many times did you not date somebody? How many times did you not have that moment with somebody else, because in the back of your head you knew somebody was coming back? So how many times have you done that? So it's like, damn, you want me to do that again? So I have a problem with that too. And not even my circumstances. I have a problem even expressing that to you, because that shit's frustrating as F. If you ask me, you all look like grown ass adults. Okay? That's my opinion. If you're a grown ass mature adult, you do what you think's best. Do you understand me? That's it. Your gut will tell you. There's so much underlying shit that you don't even know. Because you are so damn seductive right now. It's like some of you are in your prime. So I don't know if you're attracting the wrong people. I don't think you're attracting the wrong people. I think you have people from your past, and that past is hitting you up. Trust me, believe that. And it's like, why not? I've been with you before. Like, it's nothing like fabulous, but like, hey, I'm getting off, you know? I'm fixing my craving. I don't know, guys, for real. You're all adults. You know what I mean? Like, you're sexy, you're seductive, you're horny, like, I get it, guys. When you sleep with somebody, it F's with your energy. And when you swap juices, I don't even know why I said it like, I don't know. When you swap fluids, okay, it does mess up your energy. Because what I'm feeling like, if this is a sacred situation, now I can't look at it like that either, though, even if it was, because it's like this other person's not here anyway, sacred or not. It's like you just want the opportunity to do your thing, go out, date, have fun, conversate, have a couple drinks, but it's like a pre-warning, like, don't just sleep with somebody just because, you've slept with them before. So but I don't know if you're looking at it like, well, I've slept with both these gentlemen before, but I feel like what's happening with you guys is deja vu, because I feel like you've slept with this person right around the same time you slept with this other person within the same 9-month vicinity. So say you slept with one person and months later you slept with this one, and then months later the other one stepped in. For some, that's the way it was. So it's like, do you really want to do that all over again? So if it was open party, then open party. Not all of you did, but some of you, like I said, were just dating, and I don't know. Again, you guys are all grown adults, okay? If you ask me, it's time to heal a situation. If you can have a conversation with somebody, go have a conversation with somebody and move forward. See, the Queen of Chalices, she's seductive. I'm telling you, like, she's ready to nurture herself. This is somebody who's looking out for herself and her feminine needs. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one wants to be touched, nurtured. She wants to feel seductive. She wants to feel sexy. So, and you got, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to be surprised when somebody comes back. So be careful. But see, I don't see energy of like you just spreading your legs and packing a whole bag. Like, I don't see that. I see this is just you nurturing yourself, saying, the opportunity's here. You're dealing with somebody who's very romantic, somebody who wants to caress you like that. But the universe is still like in my head saying, listen, this person's coming back. So I don't like that, but it's not about me. But I've been through all this. I've been through this, guys. So I know what this feels like. I know what it's like. So that's why I'm saying, like, that's why I say don't wait for no one. So something must be coming around the corner sooner than later. And you got to know who this read is for. But I'm telling you, like, all this energy, you just, you're passionate. You're not just spreading your legs to anyone. I don't know, guys. You're grown ass adults, okay? I think if your gut tells you something's off, then something's off and don't sleep with somebody. But to me, this is more or less like, it doesn't look like a one night stand necessarily. Okay. Yeah. It's going to get messy. You guys are going to sleep with someone. And I'm not even going to go get yours. Okay. That's what I'm going to say. Go get yours. But there's 3 people here. Like, this is messy. But here's the deal. But listen to me. I'm not like, oh, go get yours and purposely get yourself in a third party, or go out purposely looking for a one night stand. That's not what I'm saying. It's just, if that's the case, not it's the wheel, guys. If that's the case, that's the way it's meant to be. You know what I mean? Like, you were meant to be caught up in a sticky situation. So say this is innocent, okay? And it's like you just start dating again. All right. And then all of a sudden, here comes this other person. Next thing you know, you're in a third party scenario. Next thing you know, shit gets sticky. But again, it's like, don't feel bad. You're just a woman looking for some passion in your life. You've had enough going on. Yeah, if he keeps it up, you guys have permission to get rid of him because it's not the first time he's done this. Okay. So, see what I'm saying? Like, it's seductive energy. Like, some of you too might explore the opposite sex. But so I feel like no, I feel like you're in a sticky situation no matter what. But I feel like that's the way it was supposed to go down, whether this is past, present, or future. I feel like it was the way it was supposed to go down. So just use your gut, guys. Again, adulting 101, okay? I don't see you purposely sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry, or Linda, Brittany, and Siobhan. You know what I mean? Like, I just think it happens, or it's gonna happen, you know? Queen of Swords. So here's the thing. Some of you are just gonna go sleep with somebody else just to purposely hurt somebody. Because somebody broke your heart. And you're like, I'm not, and it's the one that's got the damn flame. Okay. It's like, you're like, I'm not waiting around for your ass no more. You're cutting somebody out. Queen of Swords. Someone already broke your heart. And there's that one with the flame that will probably eventually come back. But right now, it's like you guys are mirroring each other. So it's like, if you're horny, they're horny. They're sleeping with somebody else, you're probably sleeping with somebody else. That's where that third energy probably comes in from. You know, so that's why I'm saying you're all adults. You all make your own damn decisions. Cut out what no longer serves you so you can heal from a situation. This person walks back, then they walk back. If you're dating somebody and you really like them, give the new person a shot. Your gut will tell you. Because I can't even tell you how many times I've seen this situation. I've been in this situation. I stopped dating thinking my twin was coming back. So this is why this is like, oh, this is tough for me to explain to you guys because it's like, thank goodness I'm not in this situation now because I'd be like, you freaking kidding me? Like, but I don't think like this anymore. I don't let stuff like that hold me back. So it's like, I guarantee you've been in situations for where you probably held off and was celibate for a long time. And finally, you're like, F it. And you slept with somebody else. So you started dating someone else. You didn't end up staying with them. Or others of you just held off knowing that this person was coming back. But how long has it been? A year since they've been back? 2 years since they've been back? And you're still holding back from nurturing your own body, for pleasing your own body that is meant to be pleased? So it's like, that's a lesson on your own. That's a half lesson. I was in that energy where I was like, I wanted to save my body. I wanted to be able to, because I knew about energy. I knew how shit worked. Okay. So I was like, I was in that mind frame where I was like, I'm saving myself for you. And I wouldn't sleep with nobody. I used, I wouldn't. But then I got out of that energy. But this is the energy that you guys are legitimately in. This is what some of you, honest to God, are going through right now. Do I do this? Do I not? So it's like, you're an adult, you know? Cut out what no longer serves you and do what you do is best for you. But your body needs tending to too. And if you're gonna sexually deprive yourself, you know, then you're dealing with frustration and emotions, and it's like, I don't know. It looks like you can have fun and catch feelings for somebody. Why not? If this other person has not presented themselves to you, then cut out what no longer serves you. Let the pain go. Stop thinking this person's going to walk back into your life. Move forward. Don't second guess it. This person's not here. You have to still learn the lesson of taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. letting somebody else nurture you, let somebody else touch you, take care of you, whisper sweet nothings in your ear, like let somebody do that, you know. But some of you will be like, no, this one's coming back. And I will tell you, in some cases, this one's coming back. Or what this is saying is that this is all mental in your head. And you're going to stop yourself from having this feeling with somebody else because you think this person's coming back. But again, the universe did shut me down. So there is a majority of you where this person is going to come back. But I know for a handful of you, you were in the same situation I was a year ago, year and a half ago. It lasted a whole damn year, off and on, off and on. It'd be 2 years coming up. So yeah, sorry, Knight of Wands. Someone's gonna sweep you off your feet, and you're just like, gimme. So this new person is gonna sweep you off your feet, and it could be just the one night, but at this point, it's like some of you are just gonna do it. Okay, you're gonna cut out what no longer serves you, and you're turning back to the one in the mirror because you're like, I'm mirroring this person, really? Well, then where is he? Where is she? Nope, you're out. You're out. Some of you are out. You're gonna jump on the back of this horse, and you're gonna have a new beginning with somebody new. And this person, like I said, passionate. They're gonna know exactly how to nurture you. I'm not saying this is someone who's committed that's coming at you. Maybe this person just wants to date and have fun and get to know you. There's nothing wrong with that. But what this is telling me, you got somebody very passionate coming right at you. And they're going to want to take care of you. To me, it just looks like sexually, but like not just all about sex. This person, you guys will catch some feelings for each other, but like I don't know if it would turn into anything or not. It just depends on your own. It just depends on your own path and your own karma. But this person will be charming enough and striking enough for you to be like, okay. And then you got the 7 of Pentacles. So it's like, you're going to be tired. See, this person's going to hold you too. This new person's going to want to invest time too. This is where it gets tricky again, where I said, you're going to find yourself dating no one. And then next thing you know, you start dating somebody. And then here comes the other one. Because it's like after you guys have this one night, okay, because you're already sleeping together. Because again, you have a conversation, you're dating someone new, okay, sleeping together. There's that one passionate night having fun. And then you wake up the next morning. It's like, do I invest time in this or not? But it's like you're both in each other's arms. So it's like I said, it's that whole second guessing energy. But don't second guess. Move forward. Move forward and invest time with this new person. For some of you, this is what you need to do. Move forward and invest the time. Because you got somebody new coming at you. That's going to nurture you. Some of you are going to only hold yourself back thinking that this person's going to come back around. Hey, sweetie. Remember what thoughts can do to you. This was bound to come back around. Yeah, see the Lovers. It's like exactly what I just said. And then you're going to have to choose. You're going to like them both. And then my Queen of Chalices is going to have to make the decision on who they want in their lives. So, see how the wheel turned, though? Because I guarantee before it was the man. I guarantee before it was the man who chose who they wanted in their life. Okay? And now the tables are going to turn with the wheel here. And now the Queen of Chalices is going to have to make a decision on who she wants to be with. Okay? Because it's under the Queen of Chalices. And there is two women here too. So vice versa. If you men have two women, you're going through the same thing. Okay. And if it's the other way around, some are like, let's just go in for a one night stand, or do we have a conversation and mend? Okay. So it's really how this resonates with you. So it's like, oh my gosh. It's like all over again. Which means something's going to come through, guys, because it would only make sense that deja vu, the wheel would be here again for you to decide in what direction you're going to go in. It's going to be up to you. Some will choose old and some will choose new. But you will have a choice when before you didn't, and now you're going to catch feelings for somebody else. All right. Some of you, oh, you got the devil. Some of you is just a third party. Somebody just wants play. There's somebody here who just wants to date. No commitment, no nothing. So again, be careful what you're getting yourself into. Runs around the party with the penis in his hand thinking he's better than anybody else. This is the one in the locker room. Somebody boosted his self-esteem as a teenager. And he's like, I can have whoever I want. You know, so be careful. Be careful who you're partying with. Okay. It's like, fuck. I told you shit's gonna get tricky. I wasn't kidding you when I told you I felt this shit. It's gonna get tricky. Or you're dealing with a Capricorn. Or your choice is, or you're gonna decide between a Capricorn and a Gemini. Or a Pisces. Or any fixed sign. Or a Cancer. Or a Libra. Or a Sag. Yeah. Just be careful what you get yourself into. For some of you, what I'm feeling is that this is all past tense. This was already the situation you got yourself into. And now it's time to talk about it. But I think someone's just going to come back because they're jealous. You have somebody on my board that's jealous, and legitimately someone's just going to walk back because they're jealous. They don't want you with anyone else. Which would be the devil. See what I'm saying? So it's like some of your past is just going to come back out of jealousy. Because they're like, oh, she's with someone new? Let me just wiggle my way back into that party. Okay? So, talk about a shadow side. Okay? It's like we kind of couldn't escape this with the other one. But I'm telling you right now, it's like all parties will have options. Because the tables turn. The tables turn. I'm telling you. And in some cases, the women are going to choose women, and not sexually, but just say like, screw the man. Screw the man that's probably screwed us all over. And then this one gets left out in the dark. And then all these women are partying and drinking and having fun. And it was just karma for the man to be like, now you're on your own, sitting in your own damn jealous energy. You know? And it's like, next thing you know, these two people that were enemies are now out drinking. That shit happens too. You become friends and you realize, did we just really fight over that? Or maybe you guys were already acquaintances. Like, did we really just get ourselves caught up in this? Like, now you're all looking at this one person like, what the F were we thinking? You know? It can go a couple different ways. But this is somebody too who's just like so happy with what his penis does that he thinks he can have it all. Good luck, buddy. Who's Lorena Bobbitt? Didn't she bite somebody's penis off? Is that, is that who I'm thinking of? Whatever that lady is that bit the head of someone's penis off. That's what I just thought of. So it's almost like what goes around comes around. I don't know what that's all about. You guys remember that story? Cut it off and threw it away. I don't know. That's what I thought of when I just saw that cut. I'm like, oh, that's not good. So it's like that's some karma. But I don't remember exactly how that story went. But like that's some shit. Because I'm looking at this one being like, well, that's the Queen of Swords. Like she cut that shit off real quick. Like you're already tucked behind the mirror. You can stay. You can stay behind the glass. You know what I mean? Like portrayal. Like you stay right there. But I don't freaking know. I hope nobody commits any illegal acts. Okay? Don't be touching nobody's private parts like that. Just leave it be. Just leave it be. I feel like somebody's gonna do. I feel like somebody's gonna do something to someone's penis. Like I don't know, like itching powder. Like someone's gonna do something, or someone's purposely gonna scare somebody. Like they have this stuff for women now where you can legitimately, it won't phase a woman, but you can make a man's penis itch so you can kind of scare him like they have an STD. It's this new weird thing. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't take no chances. But it's like I feel like somebody's gonna do something with this person, like revenge. Like somebody's out for revenge. For a small group, someone's planning revenge. It's in the loop. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, there's some shit like that to make somebody, to scare somebody. It was like a test. Like, will they tell me, like, say you think someone's being, I saw a scenario where they played it out where, say you think your boyfriend's being sketchy or something, or they're not telling you something. So she went out and she bought whatever this was to make the penis itch. You know what I mean? And she was waiting days and days for this husband or boyfriend to own up and be like, I think something's wrong. Maybe I should go to the doctors. You know what I mean? Like, and he still didn't. After days and days of like being irritated, like he still didn't. So it's like, I don't remember the ending because I was just like, this is insane. This is insane that somebody comes up with these concoctions to do this to other people. But I'm telling you that it's a thing. And that's kind of what I'm seeing in the whole Lorena Bobbitt thing. So I'm telling you, like somebody, there's sabotage here. Okay. Somebody's out to like, if there's a chick that knows she has an STD, she's like, she's ready to give it to somebody. Like I'm not kidding you. Or she's out for this guy. Like you gave me an STD. You know what I'm saying? I feel revenge. So let's step out of this because it was a couple different scenarios. Don't think men and women don't do that because they do. And trust me, people will still do things with that one person. Oh, it's just a rumor. The whole town can know this one spreads her legs and has XYZ. But seduction, someone will be like, I just throw something on it. They'll still do it. Because you got nasty people out there that do shit like that. So there's definitely a few different scenarios here. But it looks like for some of you, there's two men and there's two women. All I know is that you're all adults. Handle your own situation like a grown ass adult, okay? Because here I see energy where it's not even bad. You're just looking for that passion, that lust, because you're not getting it elsewhere. So it's like you're trying to heal and move forward, and you're just, why not? Freaking move forward. And then others of you, some of you got your little whole bag. Not too many of you. But be careful because that's where revenge kicks in. That's where I see what I'm seeing, okay? And then others of you say screw him and the girlfriends start hanging out. Couple different scenarios. And you got another one where it's like take the new and invest some time. Why not? But somebody again, out of revenge, because somebody's hurt, someone's like, you screw you. I'm gonna go screw someone else. Okay, so some of you are just doing it out of revenge, so be careful. What's with all the fours, guys? Well, I know what it means spiritually, but why are you guys doing all those fours? All right, so I'm just going to clarify the major arcana. But I feel like you're already sleeping together. But it's like you're still torn on whether or not to invest time. But see, there's some love here. Two of Cups. So it's like, that's some love. So some are going to invest time. And it's just going to take time to mend. Okay? Tell me about the wheel. Because that's love. That's mutual. Okay? It's the moon. And look at all the people in that one. With the wheel. I don't know. Some of you got to be real careful. Some of you allow this. This is just a straight up open relationship. And it's like, it's all good. You know, if that's how you play. Some of you guys are swingers. Some of you guys, it's just your lifestyle. Okay. But if that's the case, you're enjoying it. So if it works for you, it works for you. Whatever works, okay? Just always play safe. I think somebody might want to step into the party. I'm not going to lie to you. But maybe you already have it set up where nobody else is allowed in because you all sleep with each other already. And it's one of those setups where you don't allow nobody else in the picture because you don't want to mess around with diseases. Okay? And it looks like for real, somebody wants to join the party. So I don't know if you guys are like, what is it, like polygamy? Whatever it is, you know what I mean? Depending on whatever scenario it is. It's like somebody's asking somebody permission. It's like another woman wants another man in the picture. See what I'm saying? So somebody wants somebody else to step in. So a couple different stories. And guys, I'm not hating on nobody. If that's the way you live your life and it works for you and you're constantly, hey, good for you. Because I don't even see complication there. I think the only complication is somebody else wants somebody new stepping in. So, I mean, I guess that could become complicated because then you might be bruising someone's ego. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm not good enough? Like, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 women with 3 men, so it's like 7 and 3. Can we please add a fourth? You know what I mean? Like, can we just do this already? Like, I need that fourth we need one more man, you know? But that situation's all good. You guys are all cool with that. Cuz I can see it. Like, you're all cool with it. You've been doing it for a long time. And some of you, there's not that many people involved, and others there's most certainly is. And you know what else I'm seeing is they have houses set up, okay? I forget what you call them. I got invited to one like a year ago with a really good friend. He just wanted to check it out. Like, we weren't even intimate at the time. We had been intimate. We're just friends now, and it's like really, really great guy. We just in two different directions. He's the one, wicked lot of money, super materialistic, helicopters used to fly me everywhere. He got invited to one of these things behind the scene where it's like in each room there's people partying and doing this stuff. I'm seeing that. And somebody new is coming through the door, and somebody is intimidated, or there's something like that. Because I see it's the 401. So this is happening in somebody's household too. And it's like, I don't think you get paid for it. You know what I mean? Like, it's clean, but it's behind the scenes. I didn't end up going, so I don't know. I don't know what those are like, but I just saw it in my head. And I don't know how often he goes to those. He told me he doesn't hardly ever go. Or if that was his first one, I don't know. He just wanted to check it out. But I was like, no, that's a little uncomfortable. But whatever group this is, you guys are okay with it. Except somebody's not, because somebody wants to come in, okay? Or somebody's in that situation that I was in. But to me, it wasn't even a situation. It was just like, no, So it's like, but somebody might be contemplating. So think it through before you do, because I think somebody's actually asking you to partake. There's a big difference there, because I was not partaking in that. There's so much stuff behind the scenes, guys, in the real world where people get caught up in stuff like this, I didn't even know that shit existed, okay? Until I was asked to go to one. And it wasn't to go to one to have fun. It was just go and check it out, and it's like people actually do that. People do that. It like kind of like turns them on, and then they go home and they have fun with each other. Like, so let me just clarify the devil, and then we can get out of this energy. It's the High Priestess, and with the wheel. This is like written in the book of destiny. Whatever happened in this situation with all these people was meant to go down. But it doesn't look like a bad thing. So I'm telling you, some people are just totally okay with that situationship. So there's no need to be like, oh, it's a dirty, filthy third party scenario. Nah, it's really not. It's really not. They really are content. And then you have this whole another thing where it's like new or not, and then the universe is like, move forward with somebody, because someone's coming back. Invest the time, but you're gonna feel like you're on different pages. And then others of you are gonna start dating, and you're cutting out what no longer serves you. And there is somebody here that's gonna come in real quick and scoop you up. And I don't know. You're like, I don't know. Because some of you, I'm telling you, you think this person's coming back. And then for others, it is coming back. Okay, so it really just depends. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on with all this energy. Am I the only Vita that's picking up on all this sexual energy? No, there's other readers picking up on it too. There's 20 trolls on my page. Whatever. I got monitors. They can take care of it. It's not affecting me. It's not affecting me. So, you all trying to delete them? Whatever. Whatever. They come in to disturb you guys in the reader, but just don't let nobody else's energy get the best of you. You know? So, that's the crazy energy that's kind of happening right now. You know? So, expect the unexpected, because some people coming back, others you're choosing new, others it's just thoughts, others of you're perfectly content in those scenarios. This one didn't feel like as much confusion. It was just, except for the first scenario, because clearly I've been in that scenario and I see it, so I know how to present that one to you. And then you had the read before that was just bullshit. Okay, so it's really like, expect the unexpected. All right. And it's just 11414. So 1414. But I love you guys. I'll be back. I'll be back in a little while. I'm gonna do the rest of the raw loves tomorrow. The other 6, okay? I love you guys. I love you guys. Just be smart. Live your life. Don't worry about exterior energy. I know easier said than done, and sometimes you let it get the best of you. I let exterior energy get the best of me sometimes too. Okay? So don't get yourself down about it. Don't frat about it. Don't be like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Don't. What's done is done. Move forward. Okay? Please. Don't, do what's best for you. No matter what situationship it is, do what's best for you. Play smart and be smart. Okay? I'll be back in a little while.